making serious efforts to deceive everybody out there. All right, so this first example is from episode 244. She's talking about why she believes that the text messages from Tyler to Lance Twiggs, among other people, are basically fabricated.
I'm sure you caught this, but there's old footage of Tyler Robinson that is now circulating from a car accident that he had. And during the discussion with the officer that showed up, Tyler certainly refers to it as his car, not his vehicle, because that's how most Americans, how most English speakers refer to a car, unless they're in the military or on the police force. So here is 2022 police body cam footage, in case you missed that, of Tyler making a crash report. Take a listen.
Your mom's on her way?
Yeah, she's gonna be a minute. She's got to shuttle over from where she's at to her car and then drive over.
Gotcha.
Interesting. There's more, of course.
There is more, but she didn't show it to you. Later in that exact same video clip, here's what happens.
There was a vehicle in the lane between lanes. There was a vehicle in the lane between lanes.
Exact same video that she uses to prove that he doesn't use the word vehicle, he does use the word vehicle. This is literally confirmed by Candace and her extremely reliable source.
As my source initially told me, that it was the mother who recognized Tyler and she phones him up. The father realized his son was guilty, so it goes, right? And then he phoned over a friend. I was told actually that it was kind of the opposite. That quote unquote family friend informed the family that Tyler had been identified as the shooter. He recognized him. He knows Tyler.
She was the media that created that story. And actually, the story wasn't created by the media. The story was created by the charging documents, and which were verified by her reliable source. And yet 12 days later, we're completely changing that narrative. Some of the things that she constantly does as far as deception goes continues to play out.
No, it's the lone shooter who had never been on campus, who climbed the roofs like Spider-Man.
This is something that she said in multiple episodes. Here's footage from when I went to UVU. Let me show you exactly how much of a Spider-Man you have to be to get on this roof. It's insane. All right, folks, so here's the stairs that go to the roof. Wow. This wall is about maybe 3 feet tall. All right, so right there is the shooting position. It's about 200 feet away from there. You don't need to be Spider-Man. As a matter of fact, you don't even need. But let's talk about what she's getting ready to say, because she has said this time and time and time again.
It was very strange that they advertised for this event really late in the day.
Originally, what she was saying is that this event was only advertised 2 days prior. And here's a tweet that I shared it was November 4th. So I retweeted, Jane Doe, you know, we knew that this event was indeed advertised many, many days prior to, it was more than 2 days we knew for a fact. But then we found the original listing on TPUSA website. It was actually sent out August 28th. But you can send it to my tweet. So here she is right here. Sorry, I'm not tracking and wanted to add this to my timeline. What website are you be? September 10th, 2025, but it was gonna be in the UVU courtyard. So the idea that there was only a couple days prior or required,
which is interesting, but the FBI left me on red. And I will say, I didn't go through an official channel and send an email, and I should do that. But I did send a text message to somebody very high up who received the text message. No response.
Wait, what? You believe that there is a multinational, state-sponsored assassination team coming to kill you and your family, your husband, you, like, and
So let's read what are not formal. Formal is not telling social media, sending random emails, telling about the threat publicly, or saying I told you so, or I sent this to this person or that person. You have